All right, so we did that, and now, you know what? Let me do it this way. I'm going to try to go through the game instead of by doing all these crazy random floating fragments. I'm going to just try to do this by going down the flowchart so that it all flows and makes more sense, hopefully. Or damn it, or not. All right, that's not the thing I can do, I guess. What is this? Don't press. Wait a minute. What happened when I didn't press it again? I pressed it. Wait. Press the button. Bad ending. Okay. Don't press that. I forgot what happened. Did I not press it? I don't think I even did that yet. Okay. Shit. Did I? And I just totally don't even remember? As the Q team, did I not press it? I don't remember. Why don't I remember that? I probably have seen this already. Oh my god.
Seems like the other teams didn't press it either.
What?
I never said the shit.
Well,
Oh. That's all that happens. Okay. Well then, okay. Okay, so I was just confused, I think, because I couldn't continue this. Alrighty. So let's do the kill switch for D team. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So I'm not gonna press the switch this time. I'm not even gonna like go through what we would see if I did press it, because I'm almost positive that that's not necessary to the story.
Damn. Won't even budge.
And not that I don't want to watch
Mean it's locked?
these cutscenes. It's just
seems that way.
I kind of want to trim.
That means we're trapped, huh?
Just trim the fat off of this LP a
Where
little
are
bit.
we? The decontamination room. That's how it's labeled on the map.
There are showers in here?
You need to wash all contaminants off after you return from outside. Well, in the case of nuclear war, of course.
Which means there are 2 exits heading to the surface. Here, and the X door in the lounge.
Okay.
You're right. It looks like there's a hall to an elevator outside. I don't see how they're connected on the map, but it must be there.
A vent
Okay.
also.
Then let's escape through that door.
How exactly do you propose that...
Looks like it's been welded shut.
Maybe it'll open if we push that yellow button over there.
Did you not just hear that it's welded shut?
Then what exactly is it for? Should we try pushing it?
It's clearly suspect. Better not.
Right.
It is pretty interesting that
1809.
all of this time
The anesthetic was
passes.
injected after the vote. Around...
1330.
So we've been asleep for almost 4.5 hours.
All this time passes.
That might not be true.
Right. Zero did say.
And they're just allowed to press that button
Once 90
without
minutes
explanation.
are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
Means we could have woken up and fallen asleep several times since then. But we just don't remember any of it.
I wonder what the results of the voting are.
It's highly unlikely that C-Team was able to survive.
Why?
You even have to ask? Diana voted against the plan on the note and chose C-Team.
Whoa, wait, hold up. What are you saying?
What?
I thought Diana voted for Q-Team.
Yeah, I did do
Isn't
that.
that right?
Oh.
Sorry.
What?
I don't really remember.
Did Phi jump
How
from
is that possible?
a
How
past
could you forget?
where she did vote for
After the
C-Team?
vote at 13:30, he told us we wouldn't be injected with the amnesia meds.
Right, I remember it exactly. Diana had chosen to vote for Q-Team.
No! I know for sure that she definitely voted for C-Team.
Nonsense, you must be out of it.
You're the one out of it, you senile old fart. No. Wait. Don't tell me. Jumped?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened. They're both coming from different paths, or different pasts. Phi jumped from a past where Diana chose
What Sigma was
C-Team.
going on about back in DCOM? Well, it's all true.
Oh, when he was saying mankind would be destroyed? What did he mean exactly? Do you mind explaining?
Even if I did, I don't think you'd believe me. It's highly likely you won't even understand. You see, the things Sigma and I have been through are, complicated and mysterious.
Does that mean your consciousness came from the future? 2074?
Yes, but that's not exactly right. Sigma and I both originated from the current world of 2028. Our consciousnesses were sparked by a specific event into jumping forward to 2074. We returned to April 2029, where we lived 45 years normally through time. In January 2074, our two consciousnesses were booted to the past again, and essentially ended up at this point in time, Christmas of 2028.
Okay. I
See,
fully explained
you don't
this in
understand,
part 0,
do
by the
you?
way, of this LP.
Doesn't have to make sense. You only need to believe us.
About what happens in the future?
Correct.
I have to know then. Why was mankind destroyed?
It's not exactly destroyed. It isn't as if there aren't any survivors left.
But a large number are.
Yes, the dead number 6 billion. It's all because of Radical 6. A horrific virus that affects the human brain. It spread quickly worldwide, and humanity began heading to extinction.
The location the virus originated at was the experimental facility, DCOM. That was what we were told anyway. Some of the information appears to be incorrect, though.
How so?
Yeah.
This is just a guess, but I think Radical 6 wasn't leaked from DCOM. I've got a feeling it came from this shelter instead.
Regardless, back then we believed it all started at DCOM. So we infiltrated the facility as subjects to prevent the release of the virus. With Akane's help.
Akane?
She's the leader of a secret group called Crash Keys that wants to save the world.
What?
Using the organization's assets, we hacked the admin server and altered the original subject list and data.
I see.
Crash Keys was a password used in
it
Virtue's
all
last
seems
reward.
so fake. I could hardly keep up with all of it.
We're not lying.
It's true.
All right then. I'd like to go back for a second. Phi, you said you jumped earlier, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean...
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results. All three groups have voted for different teams. Therefore, none have been executed. The current death count, 0.
I'm so glad.
I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I will give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths.
So he took a really long time to explain this button, meaning that somebody, supposedly or presumably,
Teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
could have just pressed the button.
Can't be.
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each. Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
What? Hydrofluoric acid?
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your way to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do? Will you press it or refuse? It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Wait, don't!
I'm doing it to protect you too.
What?
It's not to escape. Of course I don't want to kill the other teams. But if we don't act, we're the ones who die.
It's not for certain. No one pushes it before 3 minutes are up.
But if we wait, all 3 teams will be killed. The acid will melt even our bones, and all that's left will wash down the drain. Is that how you want to reunite? To hug and cry together in the drain? By then, we wouldn't even be able to see or hold them.
Wait, Sigma! Please calm down!
How could I possibly do that? Someone on another team could be pushing the button right now as we speak.
Just listen, please! Zero did say that we had 3 minutes. But he never said what would happen once the time limit ended.
She's right. 3 minutes is just a space of time. There's still a chance nothing will happen after the deadline is over. It must mean that we're being tested to see how much we all trust.
Please believe, Sigma. Trust the other teams.
Diana's eyes are different than everybody else's. She has those weird little things going on. So this is kind of strange that Diana, well, I guess this was kind of the same for the other teams as well, but Diana doesn't really show any kind of signs at all of wanting to press the button, and yet she could press it, but she didn't because she's not a bitch. So I'm sure that this has got to be the
Nothing's
correct.
Yeah.
See? I told you, didn't I? None of the others pushed the button. So that's proof that the other teams can be trusted to cooperate.
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What?
And when?
Then the anesthetic will...
I get it now.
Don't tell me we'll be asleep when...
Now, it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Yeah, I don't think that they're gonna die because the other 2 times that we did press the button, they were awake and screaming when they died. So I think they should be okay. Let's check out the flowchart again. Yeah, okay. Well, this is strange. What is this? Press the button. We got a cutscene, but right here it's saying a bad end. This isn't labeled as a bad end. Why? Why isn't this called a bad end? Why is this just a cutscene and not a bad end? This was C Team. Oh, right. I remember. Okay. I think I see what's... I'm starting to see what's going on with this game a little bit. I'm starting to see it. Let me see what time it is. What time is it? It is 10 o'clock. I believe I've got another 2 hours. So I'm going to record for 1 more hour. I want to save some time left to record part 0 finally. I have it all written out. That's gonna be a long video. I've got a lot to read. I have a giant Word document. So that's going to take a while. So I'm going to save an hour for that. And then I've got a bunch of videos to edit tonight. Okay. What was this? Don't press. And it just ended. Why did it just end, though? Why doesn't it continue? Alright, so... Alright, we'll just go... Alright, let's just do another another one of these, then. I wish I knew... I really want to go in some kind of logical order. I would really love to do that. What is this? All teams survived execution results. Okay. Okay, so I think this is just like you cleared all of these colors. Alright. Okay. And these are, I guess, the... I don't know. I don't know anymore. This is confusing. Let me... Alright, let's do something with C team. Not this. Not this. Let's... One of these two. Let's see. The box... Let's do this. Okay, this is probably just some cutscenes. This looks like it's just cutscenes, not even a decision. Okay. Force quit C. Oh shit, so we're gonna fucking learn what the force quit box is.
Now announcing the current casualties. Presently, there are none.
Oh shit. Virtue's true.
Enjoying the decision game.
Oh, so this takes place after all the button,
my ass.
the shower thing that we just saw.
At least
Okay.
everything went well.
Cool.
We now know that Q team and D team are safe.
Oh, so the votes were balanced.
You mean from back at 1330?
I'm pretty sure that's the moment.
So, what time is it now?
0003.
Does that mean we're in the new year?
If the time on this watch is right, I guess so.
Whoa, but wait. What if time ended up going in reverse?
What are you talking about, Junpei?
I just thought that maybe that was the case. So, what do we do now?
Was that
This
sarcasm?
is becoming a regular thing.
Want to play hoops?
There aren't any balls.
We can use Gab.
Junpei, you're really...
Then how about that box? Seriously, what the hell is this thing?
a force quit box.
I know that. I'm asking what exactly it's going to end.
Whatever it is, we can't do anything unless we have the password.
A password.
I think the dialogue in this game is pretty good so far, but there are...
What is it, Carlos?
I feel like I can almost remember.
What?
The password to open this box.
How do you know?
Just shut up for a second. I think the password has to be...
What? Oh. Is this... What? Okay, then. Let's go with... Jumpy doll. It fits. Kurashiki. Alright then. Your choice is what?
Damn it! It's right there on the tip of my tongue.
Alright, so I guess we can't do that just yet.